Jumbo, everyone, this is Nick from Magical News Live, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We are here for, in a way, part 2 of yesterday's stream, if that makes any form of sense. We were live for about an hour yesterday. It was getting really hot, and I wanted to make sure I was staying safe by making sure I was in the air conditioning, and usually that doesn't happen, but yesterday was a really hot day. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. First of all, be sure to hit that like button. It's that thumbs up button on your way in. Also, subscribe if you're new and share out the stream to let other people know we are live. So welcome in, everybody. Here are Roy and Minnie. A lot of people get this mistaken with Walt and Minnie, but it's really Roy, Walt Disney's brother, and Minnie Mouse. And a lot of times you can pose here for a picture with them. I do have a picture with them, but there are Roy and Minnie greeting us to the Magic Kingdom. Take a look at that, everybody. We have such a fun stream planned. Already a cavalcade has come by, and if you know me, you know I love cavalcades. They are one of my favorite things ever. I've told many friends that Disney should have done that a long time ago, or they're just random. You just get to catch them at any point. So welcome in, everybody. Good to see all of you. I want to give a big shout out to our channel members. They help our streams run smoothly and make sure that everything is working in a safe fashion. That's actually our moderators, but our channel members are awesome. They help support the channel financially, which is 100% optional. It is an optional thing, but they choose to do it anyway. So thank you so much. If you'd like to become a channel member, there's a link in the description or a join button, if depending on what device you're on. Again, that is completely optional, but thank you so much to those who decide to or are doing it. So thank you so much. Also, we do have a mailbox. I don't tend to announce that a lot, but I did just renew it today and paid a lot of money for it, so I thought it'd be good to announce it. The link is in the P.O. box is in the description. It's actually a UPS box, so it looks a little different. And that is one of the messages that plays throughout the park to remind you of all the health precautions you should take. And one of our precautions coming up right now are these signs on the trash cans and also located throughout the park that remind you to wear a face covering, maintain a physical distance of 6 feet or 2 meters, wash your hands often with soap and water or alcohol-based sanitizers, and also remind you when you're coughing or sneezing, cover your mouth and nose, and avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. And also all the trash cans are propped to touch them, because those, of course, are very high contact areas. Thank you so much for everybody for joining in. You can tell it's fairly quiet in the Magic Kingdom today. Also, I know a lot of people have been filming from the Magic Kingdom. You're in luck because I am changing parks. So far, I've only streamed at Magic Kingdom. I was actually supposed to do Animal Kingdom today, but I decided to come back to Magic Kingdom because I have so much fun here. Not that I don't have fun at Animal Kingdom. I love Animal Kingdom, but I also love Magic Kingdom. So I decided to come back here and try to do some of the same things we do and some different things. Todd B, welcome in. Don Jaworski, welcome in. Jersey Mike, welcome. And I'm hoping to catch, I'm actually going to pull out my other phone to catch some names. Let's see what I can do here. But welcome in, everybody. So give me a second. I'm pulling up the chat on another device. Welcome in. If it comes up, my phone's acting a little annoying today, but that's always the case, actually. Welcome in Donna and Samantha and Rob and Scott. Welcome in, Scott. Good to see you. Extraordinary. Welcome in. Good to see you as always. Dad Resort TV1, Jersey Mike, Julie, Robert, Lori, Tiki Man fan, Elena, Roxanne. Welcome in, Caroline, Tiki Man fan, Jersey Mike, Steamboat Disney, eBay Shop Girl. Welcome in. The Give family, welcome in. I use an iPhone to stream. Pretty easy. Nothing too complex. Just an iPhone. Yes, I love the castle shot. The castle looks great as always. Shining, shimmering, splendid for sure. And for those of you wondering if I am wearing a face covering, because Disney does now require that. First of all, hi. Second of all, yes, I am. Third, I have an Animal Kingdom shirt on, which I probably should not have done, but hey, why not? I just bought it. I like it. I have my Disney face covering on for those of you wondering what size this is, because I tend to get that question a lot. This is a large. I ordered a medium originally, and it was way too small, so I got a large. I actually bought a large from the parks because what's your take on the hotel safety? Do you think Disney has done enough? Yes, I think Disney did a fantastic job with their resorts. Hey, it's not like I'm wearing a Universal shirt, so I love Universal, but I don't like to wear the other parks' things in the other parks. But it is pretty toasty out here, not gonna lie. They were originally supposed to have the Together Again shirts only for one day, but they kept them around, I guess. So, yeah, the answer is yes. Subscribe if you're new and share out the stream. And what I mean by sharing out the stream, either text a friend and say, hey, I'm live. By the way, look at this. This is usually so crowded. This is not Universal News Live. That is a different brand of mine. This is a separate entity. It's like its own. This is its own thing. But I am basically the one that's I don't know if those people were saying hi to me, but I hope they were, because it looked like they were looking at me. So if not, I said hi to them, which is, I'm sure, good in their day. So once again, for those of you joining, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. We're gonna head to Winnie the Pooh as our first attraction. It's indoors. It's a nice sit-down attraction. I was possibly thinking about streaming Splash Mountain for you guys, but it is temporarily closed. I'll have to check on that in a little bit, though. Maybe we could at one point. Friar's Nook is one of those restaurants that is closed, not open. In Florida, the whole thing is not doing good with the virus, and some bars starting to close again. Could Disney close again? They could. That decision is up to the Orange County government, as well as our state governor and Walt Disney World themselves. They could. Do I think Disney will close again? Part of me says no, part of me says yes, for different reasons. So we will have to see. And Winnie the Pooh, I did not ride it yesterday because it was really long for the 5-minute wait that they said it was. TTA is not open, by the way. There's nobody in line. Let's do it.
Here, look at me.
Let's do Winnie the Pooh. That's always a fun ride. Peter Extra Magic, welcome. Guys, go subscribe to Peter Extra Magic. Also, I will be on another stream tonight. This is not my only stream for the night. I will be on Via Pre Project tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, talking all about Disney's Polynesian Resort. And all these high contact areas have been turned off, so you can't play with them like you usually can, because these are what I call germ infestations. But at one point or other, everybody's touched one of these, but not for right now. At one point or another, everybody has touched something in the Winnie the Pooh queue, especially these honey screens. I will admit I've touched them in the past, not now, of course. But Winnie the Pooh was a walk-on, and it's not even 5 minutes. It's like a 0-minute wait. I have not stopped walking. Hi, 1. Thank you. Row 1. Enjoy the ride.
One day, on the neighborhood, the east wind traded places with the west wind. Yes, he'll never reach that tree. Come hunt me. Funny, right this way. Almost bounced right out of the ride. But have I ever looked them over? They feel honey. Stealing honey. Almost bounced right out of the ride.
Or not one to go. I said one ride down, one to go. One ride down, many to go, I should say. Hopefully catching a cavalcade along the way. So standbys, I have to get out. Hello. Have a nice day. Also, this gate usually you have to push open. It's now just pulled. It's now just tied open, which is nice. It's an extra precaution. And I am going to, just so you guys see, that one's not working actually. Now it is. Some of them they aren't refilling as much as they should. Most of them they are refilling. That one like had a false alarm, I guess. Here's a poster about the, and I did not get it from that one, so I want to get another one, but health and safety reminders throughout the park. I try to be polite, trust me, I try. There we go, that was enough. Just to show you guys, and you're gonna see the ground for a second, there we go. Just to show you guys, I am sanitizing my hands with that alcohol-based sanitizer. So, once again, welcome in everybody, good to see you. So let me check the app. I did want to ride Splash Mountain with you guys. Ooh, there we go. That's a little shaky. So what I think I'm going to do next is check out the Splashdown photo store with you. Because I'm assuming many of you know. Yes, I do have my umbrella. I have my umbrella this time. It's in my bag. I actually have a new park bag too. I have a new bag to use today. Yes, good to see you too, Mouse Talk, as always. Walt and Melissa. Go subscribe to them. Great channel. How are you sanitizing holding the camera? That's a great question. I will sanitize my whole left hand, kind of like this, if that makes sense. And then I'll get some on the right hand and get the back side of the left hand and then get the other side of the right hand. I just do it a different way, but all the parts of my hand are sanitized, if that makes sense. Yes, I am prepared. I don't want to get stuck in the rain again. And according to the radar, at least a little bit earlier, it looks like it could rain at around 7:30. But if we end at 7 and I get out of here, that should be good. But it seems pretty sunny. It rained a little bit earlier. Well, I wouldn't consider myself talented, but I can come up with new ways to sanitize my hands. If that makes sense. Pinocchio's Village House is, I believe, mobile order only. Ooh, that air feels good. I think it's mobile order only. Just like Cosmic Grace. So Cosmic Grace is where I ate for dinner, which was, by the way, empty. Like, there was barely anybody in it. highly encourage mobile ordering. I think you can pay, but they highly, highly encourage mobile ordering. And for those of you joining, be sure to, I didn't even check the Peter Pan. Wait, I'm going to look at it in a minute, though. Be sure to subscribe and share out the stream. And also let others know we're live. Gonzo, The Adventure with Gonzo, $9.99 super chat. Good to see you, Gonzo, as always. Thanks for the stream, brother. I can't wait to see you Thursday at Hollywood. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much, Gonzo. I really appreciate that. LSU mom, Emily, welcoming. Good to see you, as always. And one thing about the resorts, which I will explain, because I know for the person, I can't remember the name, I'm sorry, asked about the resorts. So we had to check at the front desk about something with my Magic Band. Everything's good now. It wasn't that big of an issue, but we just wanted to check on something with my Magic Band. And they were, oh, here's another cavalcade. I hear it. You know, when I see a cavalcade, I love the cavalcade. So we're making out good with the cavalcades. Almost 200 watching. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Loud horn. I don't know if anybody remembers that or has been around that long, but I always used to say loud horn. Has it passed, or are we like just getting it? No, we're just getting it. Good. Usually I'll try to catch them like 2 or 3 times in one set. Probably going to see this one once just so we can get on with the stream. Yes, squirrel. There's a cavalcade. Let's stand right here. I think that's a perfect spot. Actually, I'm going to do something really quickly with the phone. So if it's shaky for a second, just stand by. Alright, that should be good. Enjoy the cavalcade. I won't talk so you guys can enjoy it to the fullest. Zippity Doodab, welcome in. Good to see you as always. Congrats on 2,000 subscribers. And the cavalcade is starting to make its way over, so enjoy it. awesome. That is one of the short cavalcades that they do, which is awesome. I love the cavalcades. You guys know, oh, that breeze is lovely. You guys know, and I've said it before, when I see cavalcade, I'm excited. I just want to see one more, or two more maybe. I want to see, heck, all of them. I did see the Mouse Get Dance it, Mickey and Friends one before we started, which was awesome. I love seeing that one. So this is my plan. You guys can probably tell I'm walking towards Splash Mountain. We are going to, I was going to take the bridge, but it's a little crowded. I am going to check the Splash Mountain store. I don't plan on buying anything, but I'm going to check the store. If a virtual queue is being used, which means there's a lot of people in line and they don't want to make people wait, I will not join it because I'm sure other people want to buy stuff and I'm not planning on buying anything. So I don't want to basically clog up the queue, if that makes any form of sense. But I will walk in the store if there's no virtual queue and they're just accepting new guests. Because I'm curious how much Splash Mountain merchandise is left today. Christine, or Claudia. I knew it started to see Claudia. Welcome and good to see you. So as I said earlier, for those of you joining, hit the like button, subscribe, and also share out the stream. And we are Magical News Live, one word, on Twitter and Instagram, and Magical News Live Hub Facebook group on YouTube, on Facebook, not YouTube. And here are the Country Bears characters, which do their socially distanced meet and greets as well. So you get a chance to still meet the Country Bears, which is awesome.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
And as an announcement, telling you about the health and safety reminders of the parks now. So Splash Mountain seems to be down. It's been down for a while because I checked the app earlier and it was down. I'm trying to see if there's any log flumes like stuck, but I don't hear anybody screaming. That's how you can usually tell. So it seems to be down, which is not good, but that's perfectly fine. And it probably means less people are heading to the store, but also there's a lot of people coming from this direction. So yes, there is a log flume just stuck, so not too sure what's happening with it or if it will open today, but hey, that's all good. Kaylee Hart, handmade heart ears, welcome in. They may be cleaning it. They could be cleaning it. It's been down for, it's actually, the vehicles are stopped. And they've been stopped for like a few hours, so I don't know, maybe they're doing like an enhanced cleaning. But the wait time sign is off. There is no wait time, and there is a cast member informing guests that the ride is currently not operational. It is 1:01 right now. But let's head towards the store. We'll just go towards. Okay, so I don't know if you guys just heard the cast member, but she said it is down due to a technical problem. She does not have an estimate on when it will be back open, but they're hoping by the end of the day. If not, most likely tomorrow. Which is good. So it does not seem like there's a virtual queue being used, which also probably means there's no Splash Mountain merch left, but let's walk in the store anyway. Michelle, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the club. So, yeah, let's walk in the store. My guess is they have no Splash merch left, but let's see anyway. Who knows? Maybe they'll still have stuff. And by the way, if they have Splash Mountain merch, that'd be awesome. I don't know. Let's see. There is no virtual queue, though. Hello. And my thoughts exactly. There is like no Splash Mountain stuff left, which is why there's no virtual queue. They've replaced where all the bears usually go with hats. And I don't think they have any splash pins left. But it's worth checking. Oh, they do have splash pins. Okay. They just have the regular splash pins. I guess that's like the only merch they have right now. They have splash pins, reusable bags, and they just have regular merch over there. Usually there's a big table here. What is a virtual queue? So virtual queue, well, I'll actually explain it in 1 second. I'm just gonna check over here. A virtual queue is where you can wait in line, but you don't have to physically, ooh, that fan feels good. You don't have to physically be in line. And they have, right now, in order to keep the store open, they just have candy and other things. Yes, a Splash Mountain tumbler was released, and as you probably guessed, they sold out. So, no Splash Mountain merch besides the pins. Have a nice day. Richie, good to see you, R. Johns. Yep, Splash Mountain is basically sold out of merch. Now, I want to do something I was going to do with you guys last time, but I couldn't do it because it was closed. I want to take you to the relaxation station that is air conditioned. Fun fact, I actually saw them putting these down on, I believe, the reopening morning, if I'm not wrong. I saw them actually putting them down. It was really cool. Really wanted the Splash Mountain one. Yeah, I know those Splash Mountain Funko Pops are going like crazy, but they are on eBay, and of course they're like ridiculously expensive. And I saw a fun fact for you. Well, it's not a fun fact. It's not even fun. It's a ridiculous fact. This is the, by the way, Laughing Place Playground, which is a very, very high contact area, as you can tell, because it's a kid's playground, and you never know. So, for your safety, this is not available. I mean, you could climb under it, but that's against Disney's rules. You did not hear that from me. Do not climb under it, but not available. Welcome to the Laughing Place display areas and for enjoyment of children's ages 2 to 5 years old, and you have to supervise your children at all time. Please remove helmets, drawstrings, and any other accessories around the child's neck. If you have an accessory around your child's neck, I guess. But not open. It's a very high contact area. But we are going to head. Miguel, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And by the way, for those wondering about when Splash Mountain is closing, Disney has not announced anything. But I know they anticipate. I know my guess. Of course, this is not confirmed by Disney. My guess is a rumor. Don't take it with a grain of salt. It will close within the next 3 years. Jose, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We will be live tomorrow evening from Epcot, 7 p.m. for a evening stream from the Taste of Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Can't wait for that one. Should be a lot of fun. But I'm going to take you guys to the relaxation station at Pete's Silly Sideshow and show you what's going on over there. Now, the water is running. The log flumes are not. Yeah, Splash Mountain. There we go. Splash Mountain is going to be open for a little while. I'm wondering when the next cavalcade will be running. I can actually tell by if they have cast members over there. Let's see. No, we're good. There's no cavalcades right now. There is a way to tell when the next cavalcade is starting, but it's if the red vested cast members are over there, but none of those right now. That's my guess. They have to keep the water running for that reason, yeah. And that water is usually always flowing anyway, unless they have it shut off for scheduled maintenance. AJC Magic TV, welcome in, Amy. Good to see you. Rob Weiska, thank you so much for posting those friendly reminders. So we are going to head over to Pete's Silly Sideshow, which is a relaxation station in the air conditioning. And I'm going to take questions from you guys. I always, throughout these reopening week live streams, I like to take questions from you guys about, you know, how's Magic Kingdom's capacity today? How many people are they allowing in? How do you feel at the resorts? How do you feel at Disney Springs? Speaking of Disney Springs, I'm going to talk to you guys about Disney Springs in there in a minute. Maybe we'll go on the... That was ridiculously loud. Maybe we'll go on the riverboat. That was really loud because it was like right next to me. Jenna, Resort TV 1, welcome in, Jenna. Good to see you. It's a little toasty outside, not gonna lie, but we're making do with it. We're making do. Maybe we'll go on Peter Pan on the way. Kind of take like a mini AC break. Let's check the Peter Pan wait and how the line looks. If the line and the wait are good, we can go on Peter Pan and then head to our relaxation station of the day. Alyssa, Neil, Disney family, welcome in. Good to see you guys as always. Thanks for joining us. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, welcome in. Good to see you as always, Tanya. Bennett, welcome in. Greetings from Maryland. Well, greetings from Florida. And for those of you watching as you can physically chat, this is live here. I am walking around in the blazing heat at Magic Kingdom right now. Columbia Harbor House, which is a good quick service in my opinion. I wouldn't have to rush there. It's good though. It's not open. Not too sure why, but not open. That announcement about the health and safety reminders, as I said earlier, plays about every 10 minutes. This is the queue line for Peter Pan. It stretches all the way down here. But I say we go on Peter Pan. Peter Pan is a fun ride. We did do it yesterday. This is kind of like a part 2, as I said earlier, of yesterday's stream. I will also be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. from Epcot, EPCOT. Can't wait for that. Should be a fun one. Yeah, it's hot here. That's what I'll say. It is actually, well, my watch isn't cooperating, but it is a 15-minute wait. We'll do it anyway. No, don't worry. Okay, thank you. Those kids are taking a very long time at the sanitizer station, so I'll do it right after. I just didn't want to wait forever. Yeah, do what's fun for me. We're going to do this. I like this. The TTA People Mover is not open yet, actually. Ah, sweet air conditioning. I love it. We are going to head to the air-conditioned relaxation station and check out what's going on over there. Yeah, we can keep going. 300 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Is this your full-time job? If not, what do you like to do for work and fun? Technically, this is a job. I do get paid by Google for this, YouTube and Google. So technically, yes, but yeah, the standby queue is really nice. I'll show you guys it from here. There are some interactive non-touch elements. And there's nobody behind me, so I can stop and kind of show you guys this. For those who are joining, hit that like button. And thanks so much for joining. So we're going to stop here on our marker and wait for the next party. It's still not a long way from here. I don't know if I count being really close, but let's see. I don't know how close I am. I don't really know what you do for this. I know there's some form of it that's interactive. I just don't know what you do. You guys can see my hand on the left side of the screen. Yes, PhilharMagic is open, actually. PhilharMagic is indeed open. So we are staying on our physically distanced marker on the ground. Ooh, butterflies. I don't know if this is, oh, Peter Pan. Can I put my hand up now, or is it not going to work? Oh. I'm like wondering when it's going to work with the hand. Maybe now. There's my hand. That hand you see is mine. I just don't know what you are supposed to do with it. I might. Oh, maybe I ring the bell? Oh, I can ring the bell. Look at that. When Tinkerbell comes out. I'm gonna wait for these people. Oh, I guess it's either it might be down. I'm not. They're saying it's broken. I don't know how true that is though. That's really cool. Actually, I don't know if you guys saw. I moved the thing. Let me look at the app while we're waiting. I don't know if it's broken or not, or if it's not. It probably went 101, but let's see. This is a really nice queue. If it is broken, I'm like the last one that got in the standby line. But you know what I say? It's air conditioning, and I love it anyway. So it's burning out hot outside, so you know what? Oh, it is down. Temporarily closed. Well, I say we just stay in the queue line, because this is a really interactive queue. I can probably just stand here and show you guys this. Look at this. I'm going to touch all the bells. Oh, they went away. Okay. So this is a non-touch interactive queue line. Ooh, and look at that. Standby here is really cool in this standby line. I'm also being cool with the air conditioning. So there are butterflies now. I don't know if they will land on me. Ooh, look, one of them landed on my hand. That's really, I have never just stood here to do this. So what happens if I also bring it down? That is my hand you see moving. And the butterfly is just on my hand. Oh, now it's the bells. Look at that.
Attention on Peter Pan's flight. It seems we've hit some rough waters and we are not currently operating. We do not know when our operations will begin again. Once again, we hit some rough waters and it seems our operations have failed.
I'm fine in the AC. I don't mind.
Back later or feel free to wait in the line. Thank you.
I say we wait 5 to 10 more minutes and see. Usually this ride does open fairly quickly. I just love doing the interactive queue elements. Look at these bells. I'm actually making the bells move without touching it. That is me. I'm waving to you guys. I think now it's I'm just gonna keep moving up, I think. Who knows, could open up. Usually they do open up this ride within a few minutes of it being down. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to stay or you want me to get out of line. No. We are just in a dark hallway now, so it wouldn't be anything special if we do stay in line. But you guys let me know. Stay or go. If you guys want to stay, we'll stay. If you want to go, we'll go. I'm leaving it up to you guys.
No biting.
We could look at the lovely exit sign. I mean, it's all green and everything. Let me turn up the thingy that makes it lighter. Stay, enjoy the AC. You're gonna take a look at that lovely green exit sign. This is probably a good time. I don't know how well you can see me. I probably look like a hot mess. Okay, you're all saying stay, so we'll stay. Unless a lot of other people say no, but that's totally fine. Ask me any questions you guys have instead of going to no, Tinkerbell shows up in that hallway all the way down there, sadly. People mover should have the sweet interactive queue. Like this, I agree. People mover could have an interactive queue. Although it is outside, I'm not too sure how that would work. But ask me any questions you guys have about the phased reopening of Walt Disney World. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the rides or the resorts. Oh, there's... I don't know. I think it went away. It lasted for a second. My, what a big nose you have. This is a face mask, but it is a pretty big nose for a face mask. Face covering. When you go back to Hollywood Studios, well, when I go back to Hollywood Studios, I want to do Runaway Railway first. I want to just do Runaway Railway. How is security? Security at Animal Kingdom is amazing. You just literally walk right through. Ooh, we're moving. I told you we'd stay in line and it would start working. Unless it's not working, people are just leaving. No, it's working. I told you, guys. We would stay in line and it would start moving. Yes, they did do a temperature check before entering the park. If you have a temperature of 100.4 or above, that's Fahrenheit, by the way. I think it's 38.2 Celsius, if I'm not wrong. So if you have a temperature of 100.4 or above, you and your party have to go to a little rest area where you'll sit in the shade. They'll give you some water. They'll try it again in a few minutes. And if you fail it again, they will not grant you entry for the park for that day. I got to the park at around 3:30. Yep, 3:30 today. We are going to stay physically distanced, so I'm not going to move up, as you guys can see. But I told you it'd stay if I stood in line. I think I have the magic touch. Now we're going to move up. 1. Thank you. I'm going to use this hand sanitizer thing because I couldn't use the other one because there were kids blocking it, unfortunately. So these numbers don't matter. You just have to stand on your line marker. But I'll use the hand sanitizer. All right, 1. Yep. Thank you. Oh, it feels good to take that bag off. Enjoy the ride, everyone. I will not talk so you can enjoy it to the fullest. Yes, there are many more people than annual pass customer. Not too many, though. Thank you. Pixie dust didn't do anything.
May I have your attention? Please remain seated.
We made it somewhere, though.
This ride has stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
Stay seated with your hands.
We made it somewhere.
I
think the pixie dust, like Doom Dust or something. This is Peter Pan's flight in the Magic Kingdom. Even though it started to move, the app still has it as temporarily closed.
To ensure a safe flight, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
I don't think Splash Mountain's back up either.
And please watch your children. Just a touch of pixie dust, and you'll be on your way.
As you can see, Splash Mountain's still closed. There we go.
For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your pirate ship.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh, to never
Do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically. Then exit to your right onto the moving path and watch your step.
Thank you. See, I told you if we waited in line, it would be back up in like 5 minutes. Interesting enough, nobody in the chat said to leave. Everybody said to stay. But stick around, everybody. We have much more coming up on the stream. Not just Peter Pan. Although I do have to admit that air conditioning was nice. Let's wait a minute so you get some hand sanitizer because it never hurts. Awesome. You're going to be looking at the ground for like a second. You can just pretend you're tired and you want to look at the ground. This is just so I can try to sanitize my hands in the best way possible. And for those who are watching the stream, make sure your live button is red. If a mod could also, I know Donna, if you could write that in the chat. I know Donna has a message already for that. If you could make sure your live button is red. That lets me know that what you're seeing now is actually live instead. You might be a little bit behind because we did have a little bit of lag when we were going into Peter and into Winnie the Pooh because I decided to leave the Wi-Fi on. Yes, I have my water in my bag, and we're gonna head over to the relaxation station that is air conditioned, and I'm gonna answer all your questions about the phased reopening of Walt Disney World. I saw a comment about the People Mover being open. The People Mover is not open. It is still down. Interesting enough, though, I asked a cast member on the annual pass holder preview, Disney Bird, by the way. I asked a cast member, it is super quiet, I agree. Very easy to move around and maintain a physical distance. I asked a cast member, yes, a clean Nick is a healthy Nick, I agree. They said they were gonna aim to have it open on the 9th, but their plan was to open on the 11th. It's the 14th and it's not open. I've heard the rumor, this is not confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt again. But, ooh, let's watch Mine Train go by. Richie R. Johns, $9.99 super chat. You can see they're distancing the rows between parties. $9.99, he says, get a drink, stay hydrated. Thank you so much, R. Johns, I really appreciate that. Yes, we're going to go take a drink in the relaxation station in just a minute, as soon as we see one more train go by. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. We're waiting for a train to go by. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Yep. Awesome. Looking at the lack of crowds makes me wish I could travel to Walt Disney World right now. Alas and alack, yes. If I was still in New Jersey, I would have loved to have been here with no crowds. And I know, yes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. For those who are wondering, let's get this view. You guys know I love to see the ride vehicles pass by, and one will be coming in just a second. Because I hear it going up the mountain. It's off to work we go. Donna, no, I'm not, but thank you. Did you hear Gonzo and Chris Addy sing a hi ho on Gonzo's live stream? I did not. I have to go watch that replay. We'll see one more go by. Awesome. So, how hot is it? It is no Siri, don't need you right now. Maybe another day. My Siri will just think I'm saying random things and just take it as Siri. Wash your hands often and maintain physical distancing. So, yes, and Splash is still down. Peter Pan has a wait time again. And you guys might hear me. I don't say social distancing. I say how many people are there. I don't know how many people are in the park, but it's a very low number for the park at least. You guys will hear me say physical distancing, not social distancing, because I love to see friends, as you guys probably know. But we can see them from a physical distance, not a social distance. So I love to see friends from a physical distance of 6 feet or 2 meters. That's why I take Disney's word of physical distancing. And I say physical distancing. Scott McLean, Scott, you are too kind and you rock. Thank you so much, Scott. $10 super chat. Keep that super chat train going. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much, Scott. I truly, truly appreciate that. By the way, my good friend Samantha Lowe in the chat is not far from 800 subscribers. If you guys want to go check her out and subscribe to Sam's channel. Yes, social distancing. I don't like to say social distancing. I say physical distancing because you are physically distanced, not social distanced. Because, for example, these people in front of me, which I don't know them, but I am physically distanced from them, but I could socially talk to them. I could be social with them. So that's why I say physical. So in case you guys are wondering, like, why is he saying physically instead of socially distanced? That's why I like to say physical instead of social. Yes, 400 people watching. I have been on Astro. I did it like not crazy long ago, but I have been on Astro. What's your favorite ride that's open at this time? Well, if we're talking about open, like right now I could get on. There's look at Tron, by the way, that big building back there. Please tell me Pete's is open. Last time we tried to go to Pete's Silly Sideshow on the stream, it was not open. But alas, it is open. Yes. Let's head on in. And I'm going to take a sip of water because I think it is important to take breaks throughout the stream. So I'm going to take a break and answer your questions. That is not a Tron. I might have said Tron Hotel. I have no clue what I was saying nowadays. That is just a Tron, the Tron roller coaster. Tron like Cycle Power Run. Or supposed to come, I should say, on September, and before the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World in October 2021. I have no clue how true that is then, because of the delay with the reopening. Hello, good, how are you?
You're more than welcome to come in. Just keep in mind we close in 3 minutes if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll just take a walk around. Thank you. So they close in 3 minutes, so I'm not going to stay in here crazy long, but the air conditioning is super nice. I might put my bag down and just get a sip of my drink. Hello. Ooh, that air is nice. I might just sit down for a second to take a sip of my drink. Yeah, this looks totally different. Because now, you used to meet the characters over here. Oh, that air is so nice. So I'm just going to take a quick sit down. They do close in 3 minutes. So let me come over here, go up, up, up. Hello, everybody. Yes, that air is nice. But now we know they do close at 6. Up, no cord. Okay. This is a mask-free zone, by the way. We are more than 6 feet away from other people. So I'm just gonna get a quick sip of my water. It is currently 5:58. Yeah, the air in here is lovely. I do have to admit that. We're not gonna stay in here forever as they do close at 6, but yeah. So this is a good time, by the way, and you can see, I'm just gonna do a quick pan around. Other guests are really far away from me, as you can see. So we are good. The air is lovely in here, though. Like, it's cool in here. But feel free to ask me your questions about the phased reopening of Walt Disney World. As I take another sip of my water, I'm gonna try to answer some of them. Yes, AC in Florida is a blessing. It feels great in here. That's all I can say. It feels nice. And the relaxation stations do close a minute before the parks, or an hour before the parks reopen. And I know someone asked, I think Disney Steve, if I'm not wrong, welcome in Steve, good to see you as always, about Magic Kingdom is open until 7 and the relaxation station closes in about a minute. But we are gonna head out in just like 2 minutes. They said, I think they said we could stick around, and there are other people in here, so I don't think it's that big of an issue. So, this is a look at the relaxation station. It's super cool in here. The AC is nice. This is usually where you meet characters. It's like so weird because you don't, it's just like a sit down area. You don't meet characters in here anymore. And we won't be streaming Space Mountain. I will never stream Space Mountain again. Because last time I almost dropped the stabilizer. Well, let's turn around. You guys can see me. I don't really know how I survived. Yeah, they're closing. So I'm gonna get up in 1 second. They are closing, so we're gonna put the mask on and head out. Which is nice. I'm definitely coming back in here one of these days when I'm here again. So I'm sure they have to sanitize it after the park closes. So you can actually see they're sanitizing over there right now. Oh, that air is nice. I'm gonna quickly get some hand sanitizer. Why are they closing? They close an hour before the park closes because people are allowed to have masks off in here because it is oh, that air is nice. I know I keep saying it, but it's just really nice. Reese, welcome in. Good to see you as always. We might be catching a cavalcade here. It could be the Move It, Shake It one. I know you love Move It, Shake It. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to miss this air because it feels amazing. Oh, we're going out the emergency exit. Look at that. Oh, that air was nice. Really nice, actually. So, if you're a little hot, come over to Pete's Silly Sideshow. I don't know what they did in there, but they turned the air up a lot, which I like. And Big Top Souvenirs, which is the store, in front, main store in Fantasyland. Oh, I dropped my water on the ground. That was not good at all. I might be a little tired, just a little, but we're doing good. We have almost around 400 people watching. I know it's kind of bouncing around, which is awesome. Casey Jr. Splash and Soak Station, I think it's called, something along those lines, is closed. It's really not a high contact area, but there is water moving around, so I think that's why. But to be 100% honest with you, there's never anybody in there anyway. Look at this. There's like, oh, it's windy. Oh, I think we could get the rain coming down again, which would mean that, yeah, we could get the rain again. Look at it all the way back by Little Mermaid. There's nobody, not even one person besides the cast members. It's not terribly cloudy. I mean, it's not like blue skies and sunshine guaranteed, but it is not terrible for the clouds. And I'm on the whole day through. Let's watch a mine train car go by. Let's watch a mine train car go by, and then I'm gonna check some wait times, see what we can do. Yes, blue skies. It was funny. I was on hold with Walt Disney World Guest Services yesterday, and I love, you guys know, I love cast members. Cast members are some of my favorite people in the world. They make so much magic. And I was on with Jasmine. She was a great cast member, by the way. And she, I was listening to Lost in the Woods from Frozen 2 as I was holding it. Maybe we could watch it go by here. That would be really fun.
Safety of everyone. Please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth.
They're closing down the umbrellas.
And maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's watch it go by here. Awesome. So I was on with Jasmine from Walt Disney World Guest Services. I asked if the resort, let me restart. If the Epcot monorail is running tomorrow. She said, no, it's not. If you are at a monorail resort, you have to take a bus. You cannot take the Epcot monorail. It is not running. Regarding the People Mover, it's not open. It is not open. Disney does not have a time frame when it is opening. I've heard the rumor of apparently like the magnets on the track, because it is magnets. The cars run by magnets. I've heard the rumor of the magnets. Apparently one of them is broken, and a company in Singapore or something makes them. Please take it with a grain of salt. I don't know how true it is, but they have to wait for the company to ship it. Simba 2, I love that name. Welcome in. Casey near Splash Zone. It's probably closed because there are a lot of little kids running around there. It's hard for kids to think about physical distancing. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. I would do Speedway. I am not riding Speedway for just a little while because they aren't sanitizing the wheels in between guests, which they really should be doing, but they aren't for some reason. So I think I'm going to wait on Speedway for a little while until they start to do that one day. But we're going to walk around Tomorrowland. We might be able to do Buzz. We could do Buzz. I don't think I have a terrible connection in there. Let's do Buzz. Yes, Epcot monorail is closed. I'm not too sure why, but they said it's not running. You can see the People Mover car, which a lot of you said People Mover is your favorite attraction. The car is closed. The cars are just not running. They're not moving at all. It is the People Stopper, which I usually like to call. So let me know in the chat, what is your favorite Walt Disney World attraction in the Magic Kingdom? If you had to pick a favorite ride in the Magic Kingdom, what would it be? I know we're going to get a lot of People Movers, probably a lot of Splash Mountains. I know people love Splash. Probably a lot of Space Mountains too, but let me know what your favorite ride in Magic Kingdom is. I see a Small World, Splash Mountain, Small World. Well, we're getting a lot of Small Worlds so far. Pirates, Splash, any ride with you, Sam, you're too kind. TTA, Space Mountain. I like Space Mountain. I wrote Space Mountain before the stream started. Actually, Haunted Mansion, TTA. Splash Mountain. We're getting a lot of splashes, a lot of TTAs, and lots of Small Worlds. Walt Disney World famous People Mover is the best. No cavalcades right now, so we're good. Although I do like that breeze. Let's do Buzz. You guys won't really be able to play, but it is only a 5-minute wait. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with one hand. Thank you, appreciate it. This hand sanitizer is just like not available. So we're gonna do the next best thing, and ooh, that air is nice too. We're gonna use that one. By the way, if you do take off your face covering in a ride photo, you do not get the photo. So make sure to keep your face covering on so you can get your ride photo. I haven't streamed not Big Thunder, oh my gosh. I haven't streamed Buzz Lightyear in a very long time. So I'm happy to do it. And it is a walk-on, no wait whatsoever. All these vehicles are just empty.
Get your gear stowed. Keep an eye on those kids.
One. Thank you. So I'm gonna do this one-handed. I have no clue how I'm gonna do. Oh, we're slowing down.
Coming in, Space Rangers. Do you read me? During your day, remain seated. Hands, arms, and legs inside your spacesuit. Be sure to stow your gear and keep an eye on those kids. Good luck, Rangers.
Give me an estimate. What do you guys think my score is gonna be? But no, I'm doing it one-handed, so that could guide you. Thank you. Wouldn't it be great if I had like a tripod and I could just like... I don't think I could do that. No, I can't do that. You guys wouldn't be able to see anything. Oh, I'm not gonna get Galactic Hero with one hand. Maybe two hands, but not one hand. And I can't spin it too. Sam, I need you. You need to help me spinning. Because I have to spin this. I get Galactic Hero. I've gotten... Oh, geez, we're spinning. I've gotten 999. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this way. If it's a little bumpy, stand by. We're trying. Oh, come on. It's hard with one hand.
Intruders. Guards, seize them, and their little green friends too.
Let's see how I do.
Intruders. Guards, seize them. They can make love to themselves. Power. I must have power.
Concentrate your firepower on Surge secret
Joystick disabled.
pretty good for one hand. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good for one hand. Did I around that number? I'm trying to scroll back. 438. Anybody guess around that? Listen, Neil said 450. That's pretty good. Okay, 438 with one hand, and nope, I could barely spin it around. I'll take that any day. Thank you. Let's see our picture. Lots of hand sanitizer after that. Where is our picture? It is not here. No, is that me? Yeah, that is me. I don't know what I was looking at. I was looking the wrong way. Scan. Yeah, I was looking the completely wrong way. I'll have to post that on Instagram or something. By the way, everybody wanted the Forky... False alarm, they're not in stock anymore. I was going to say everybody wanted the Forky hairbrushes. They're simply not in stock. One time, by the way, I have a story about this. I was much smaller than I am now. Years ago. And I walked in behind the bars. I was almost in jail, like Disney jail. I walked in here and took a picture. But I was able to fit through those bars a long time ago. I don't know how I was, because those bars were small. I don't know how I was able to do that. Like, that honestly still blows my mind that I was able to fit through those bars and take a picture. It was years ago, though. Gosh, that was maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, no, Neil, I was smaller, much smaller. That was probably 5 years ago. I was much smaller. It's not even a question. No, I wasn't. I was probably 10, 9, 10. Mike Harrell. I hope I pronounced your last name right. Mike Harrell. $4.99 super chat. Awesome. That's my daughter's favorite ride. She's super excited. Thank you so much for that very kind super. No, they had the bars. Those bars were always there. Those bars were not different in any way. Those bars were always there. Yep, I slid through the bars years ago. And there was a cast member in the store. They didn't tell me I couldn't do it either. But I was very small a long time ago. But I don't hear any cavalcades coming, although we're going to check on Main Street. Oh, did they change the bars? Okay. Yeah, I was one of those kids that went through the bars. I'll admit it. I was a long time ago. I was going to say, those bars looked narrower than they were before. Okay, good. Karen says, my grandson did that as well when he was 5. I'm glad someone else did it, because I will admit to doing that. So, if that ever comes up in trivia, did Magical News Live ever slip through the bars of that Zerg jail thing? Yes, I did. Yeah, this is another relaxation station with very few people in it, and they have the fans on and everything. And by few people, I mean there's nobody in it. This used to be a restaurant. Has anybody put like a hands up emoji or say me or something like that? If anybody has ever eaten at Tomorrowland Terrace when it used to be a restaurant. This used to be a quick service. It's not open. These close at 6. This used to be a full-fledged quick service. Like a mini Cosmic Rays. You'd order and pick up your food. I so remember this. And it didn't even close that long ago. It was like 2018 during the incredible celebration. Like, I love Tomorrowland Terrace. I don't know why they ever closed it. A lot of people say they have eaten there. Yeah, I loved it, Tomorrowland Terrace. Not too sure why it ever closed. And take a look at right by the ice cream parlor. It is 33%, absolutely. It's like so open now because all the umbrellas used to make it look so clogged. So it's 6:19. I have an idea. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you guys this lovely Braille map. If any of you communicate through Braille, here's an amazing map here. Although I'm gonna check my phone for 1 second. Gotcha. Yes, they have a dessert party, at least when the fireworks are running. They have a dessert party, but no dessert party right now. It's just used as a relaxation station. Apparently there's ducks, but take a look at this. Walt Disney always envisioned you'd walk down Main Street and then... Walt Disney always envisioned you'd walk down Main Street. You walk down Main Street, sorry about that. You walk down Main Street and then you go into every other land around it. So Main Street was kind of like your entrance to the movie. Walt Disney wanted your experience to be a movie. So you'd walk in the theater and then you'd walk around to all those different lands. But kind of like the My Disney Experience app says. Like this is your movie. Walk in your movie. That's where I am. I'm on that blue dot in case anybody's wondering where I am. But so Splash Mountain is not open. I know they said they're trying. I'm trying to see all the other wait times. $4.99 from Matthew. My daughter thinks the castle is ugly. What's your opinion? Well, of course, everybody has their opinions. We can all agree to disagree, as I like to say. There's a look at that Braille map once again. I'm going to take a vote with you guys. I'm going to see what you guys want in just 1 second. But Dole Whip Dad, welcome in, Jeff. Jeff did a very informative live stream this morning, is what I'll say. So you want to check that out. So the castle, of course, you got to see it from in person. That's what I had to do. I had to see it in person to make a final decision. Do I like the castle? I do. It's nice. The blue pops out. It's like a iridescent blue. It pops out. It's almost like a light purple in a way. It's nice. It's like a bluish purple. And that rose pink, like you can see over here, isn't in your face pink. It's nice. I like it. I don't know. What's your opinion? Put a thumbs up if you like it in the chat. Put a thumbs down. You know, you're a bit blurry. I shouldn't be. Guys, let me know how I am. If my mods could also let me know how I'm doing. I know Donna's watching. I shouldn't be terribly blurry. If it's just a little blurry, I'll try to move. It could be the signal I'm picking up. But you can see those clouds over there. Not blurry at all on my end. Okay. Well, I would go to your settings in the video, in the physical video, and try to turn it up to 720p. That might be your issue. Okay. A lot of people are saying it's good, so I would turn your quality up to 720p. You might be on like 480 or 360 or something. A lot of people are saying good. Someone said maybe something else. Well, everybody can have their respective opinions. That's always like what I like to say. I do like the blue. The blue pops. And I love the old castle. I did. But I really like this one too. Again, all the health and safety reminders to wear a face covering, maintain... Oh, well, wait times came up. But look at that. A lot of things are closed. Lots of 5 to 10 minutes. Mine Train's 10. Jeez, that's not bad at all. We can't stream Mine Train before anybody asks. There's no signal. You would not be able to see anything. That's really not bad, though. Have you thought about getting a Samsung? I personally like iPhone. I have an Apple Watch. I have a MacBook. I have an iMac. I personally like Apple products. Maybe one day in the future I'd get a Samsung, but Pirates, Haunted Mansion, unfortunately, 2 rides that we have 0 connection on, sadly. Yes, I think that screen is new. I've never seen that on before. It could be new. Not too sure. There's a little breeze, though. You can see the trees moving. We could ride. If you guys want to do Small World, I'd be more than happy to do Small World with you guys. You guys want to do Small World? I can't do Haunted Mansion or Pirates. Trust me, I love both, but I have no connection whatsoever on them. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. Yes. Yes, sure. We did Dumbo on our last stream. If you want to go check that out. World of hopes and a world of fears. Yes. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying sure. I don't mind Small World. It's an air conditioning break. I do not mind air conditioning one bit. But I'm going to try to get, obviously I can't climb the castle. I would get kicked out of the park. I would be trespassed. But I'm going to try to show you guys as much of that blue as I can. Actually, I will admit I do have a filter on right now. Let me turn that off. Actually, that's not a big difference. It just makes the blue pop a little bit more. This is without a filter. This is just straight from the camera. I did have a filter on for Buzz Lightyear because of all those like popping colors. I wanted to show that, but I like it. I do. I love the blue. The gold, the rose gold, I think they should have painted white. But hey, I like it. Oh, I hear thunder. It's Disney's decision. We can't change it. It's not like Disney's gonna repaint it again. There's that blue though. I'm trying to show you guys those turrets as much as I can. And you guys want to be sure to tune in on the let's hear this
announcement.
announcement.
For the safety of everyone, please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're more than welcome for cooperating. So, as I said earlier, you are required to keep your face covering on when during the ride photo pass pictures. If you take your mask off for a picture, Disney will not release it to you. So that's been confirmed that they won't release your picture. So they want to make sure you're keeping your mask on at all times. But yeah, let's head into the let's head to Small World. I don't mind that at all. It's Jenna's house. You gotta love it. Dale did a great job painting. Yep, I hear thunder. That's always how my Magic Kingdom streams end. Just thunder and rain. But I do have an umbrella. There's nobody up here today, is there? Nah, nobody up here today. So, as we checked earlier, there's no more Splash Mountain merchandise in the Splashdown photo store. Yes, have a nice face cover. Disney sells, it's all about the eyes. See, you can't tell if I'm smiling or not. Actually, let's play a little game. I want to play a little game with you guys. You guys like games? Let's play a little game. I'm going to come over here for just a second. And you're going to tell me if I'm smiling or not. Like, if I'm smiling under the mask or not. Don't let this fool you, but am I smiling? Let me know, yes or no. I'll stay here for just a second. Let me know if I'm smiling. I want to see what you guys think. Let me know if I'm smiling. Yes, you can smile with your eyes, although I'm just talking about my mouth. Is my mouth smiling? Don't worry about my eyes. Is my mouth smiling? I'm not going to take it off to show you guys. I'm just going to have to tell you because I don't want to obviously take it off if I don't have a reason to. A lot of you are saying no, and you're correct. I'm not smiling. I don't want to take it off because I'm not near anybody, but I'm not smiling. So, let's try one more time. Am I smiling now? I'm sure you can guess the right answer. Regarding my eye, I know someone said it's a little swollen. That's a very pre-existing condition. I've had that for a very long time. Nothing with COVID, I promise. Yes, now I'm smiling. You guys got it. Yes, my eye, you guys probably can tell that's a whole different thing. Nothing with COVID. I promise I don't have, that's not a COVID symptom. Don't worry. Just want to make that clear. That is actually a pre-existing vascular birthmark, a lymphatic malformation I had years ago, and I still have a little tiny bit of it, which causes my eye to be that way. Fun fact, I can't raise my eyebrows. I don't know if anybody knew that, because I don't say that too often, but fun fact, I can't raise my eyebrows. So that is nothing with COVID. You don't have to worry. Bruce, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, if you guys are new, please subscribe. It means the world. And it is 100% free because, you know, usually when you see subscribe, you think, I'm going to subscribe to a magazine. I'm going to have to pay to subscribe. Nope, subscribing is free. You don't have to pay a dime to subscribe to my channel. Heck, you don't have to pay a penny. We have 445 people watching consistently. That's awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much to our mods. Ooh, that's a, I don't know what that is. That's a dragonfly, I think. We're heading on to It's a Small World. I won't talk during the ride so you guys can fully enjoy it. It is only a 10-minute wait. Hello. Thank you. Only a 10-minute wait. It's a walk-on. There's nobody in line. Yeah, regarding the bars, I think they were tightened because I don't think I could have ever fit through that. I think they were tightened. Yeah, we have 9 more likes till 250, so hit that like button, everybody. My name is Nick, for those of you wondering, N-I-C-K, Nick. There's no fast pass, by the way, so these touch points are just completely shut off. Steve's World, good to see you. Yes, some cast members will wear face shields. Others will... That's the wrong line, but okay, some of them will just wear... Yeah, a lot of them will just wear face shields. Yes, there's no wait. I have not stopped walking. No wait at all. Have not stopped walking. I'm gonna ask if we can get our own boat. Hello. Thank you. We are in row 1. This is the wheelchair boat for those of you wondering why it's a little different, because it's a wheelchair boat. And let's head on in to boat number 21. Oh, it feels good to sit. I will not lie. I thought you were an employee of Disney. Wow, you're amazing. I'm just going to write to the executives, put you on the payroll. I am not an employee of Disney. No, I do not work for Disney. If only, though. I would love that. It's bouncy. This is called Pinocchio's Village House. H-A-U-S. Enjoy the ride, everyone. Enjoy It's a Small World, the happiest cruise that ever sailed.
Please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children.
And if we do lag or spin, please let me know and I will try to correct that.
to disembark. Thank you. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Thank you so much to everybody for watching. I just got a text. I don't know. I have Chrome. Okay. I don't know how positive I am on this being true, so I'm gonna check it. Hopefully we get off. Hopefully I have a minute before we get off. But the rumor is that Disney added more dates for annual. Okay, that's not true, so I don't know why I was told that, but I was told Disney is apparently adding more dates for annual pass holders on the availability calendar. Doesn't look like they did it, but oops, super bouncy. It looks like they did it. They are doing it, from what I've understood. Apparently, there's an Orlando Sentinel article saying they are going to do it. Yes, invite your friends to come join us. You know, it's about to rain. Well, I think I might have a plan for that. We'll see. I'm gonna look at the weather, and then we'll check it out. Bouncy, bouncy. It's really bouncy. Super duper bouncy. There we go. Awesome. Heather Vacation Exploration. Welcome in. Guys, Heather has a great channel. If you've not subscribed to her, go do so. She has an amazing channel. Yes, they are, but you have to know, I've heard that apparently, I've heard they're adding even more for just annual pass holders if you don't have a resort. Yes, I have a plan A and I have a plan B. I hope to do plan A. We're going to see if it works. You guys are going to love it if it works. But I heard someone in the chat asking for my Instagram. It's just Magical News Live. One word on Instagram. Be sure to go follow that. And Twitter as well, Magical News Live. And we have a Facebook group, Magical News Live Hub. This gate is also propped open. Let's go with my plan A. We're going to take a chance, because why not? We can take chances on this channel. So my plan A is, grab some hand sanitizer, is that I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm going to take you somewhere, and you're not going to know where. I'm not kidnapping. Well, technically I am, but I'm not really. I'm just going to take you somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where. I'm just not going to tell you where. Actually, nobody. We wrote Peter Pan earlier. If you want to rewind, we wrote Peter Pan earlier. They are sanitizing the boats every 2 hours, and sometimes a little less. Yeah, I know it's a little weird, but hey, what can we do? But I'm gonna take you guys somewhere. Not telling you where though. I refuse to tell you where. I don't like telling you guys where I'm gonna take you. So you could do whatever. You're just not gonna find out. I'm gonna surprise you guys. I have a surprise. And we're gonna head to that surprise now. Take a look at the castle from the backside. Can we go to Dairy Queen? I haven't had Dairy Queen in such a long time. Are there even Dairy Queens in Florida? But no Dairy Queen tonight, unfortunately. That would be, no, we're not there yet. That would be great if they had a Dairy Queen in like Disney though. Oh, I would love that. I know the Dairy Queen owner. Oh, that's fun. Maybe tell them to make a Dairy Queen in Disney. I mean, I know they have the ice cream parlor, but how do you get the Disney emojis? So the Disney emojis are available for channel members. This is a paid thing. It is completely optional though. You don't have to pay to do it. Or let me rephrase that. You have to pay if you want it, but it is 100% optional. So don't worry about it if you can't, but it's just that join button or there's a link in the description. Tom does Disney live at 5, young legend. Tom, you know I tell you this, you're too kind. Good to see you, Tom. Tom had a great stream earlier from Disney's Hollywood Studios for cast previews. So go check that out. Yes, backside of Castle, and then there's front side of Castle. What shows are open? PhilharMagic is open. That's Hollywood Studios. PhilharMagic is open. Carousel of Progress, which we'll do on another stream, I promise. That's basically it, I think. I don't really know what else is. Hall of Presidents. But once again, I'm taking you somewhere, and you don't know where, which I love, that I know where we're going and you don't. I will give you a hint. It's something with Disney. So if you like Disney, stick around. Bum ba da bum ba dum bum bum. What are you looking forward to most when you go to Epcot? I think riding Spaceship Earth, because I love Spaceship Earth. I do. I think riding Spaceship Earth is my answer. But we are heading to that surprise location now. In case you're all wondering where we're going. Stop kidnapping me, us. Well, you're still on Disney property. That's what I will tell you. We're going to stay on Disney property. We're just going to a surprise location. I'm going to actually let the chat guess, though. I won't tell you if you're right or wrong, but can you guess where we're going? Take a guess. I don't know. Maybe somebody will figure it out. Ooh, there are characters on this. I don't know who said, someone said, Tiki Man fan. There are characters on the train station. We're going to go see them. But that's not the correct answer. Too many people walk away. We are keeping a physical distance. Don't worry. You can see I'm keeping my distance, of course. Well, I do want to see the characters on the train station, so we're going to head there. But that is not the surprise location. I will not confirm or deny if someone has guessed it. That's all I will say. I will not confirm or deny. But Tiki Man fan guessed a portion of it. We are seeing the characters. Alyssa, Neil, Disney family, Nick, Lucas, and his girlfriend Skylar are watching you with us. We are having a great time. Well, Alyssa, Neil, Lucas, and Skylar, thank you guys so much for watching today. Yeah, I'm not telling you guys where we're going. Although I do want to see the characters, so we'll do that. And the characters being up there means there's no more. I don't think there's any more cavalcades. Yeah. So stick around. That's all I can say. Yeah. I do love that there are characters on the train station.
Good evening, friends.
Oh, that's new.
Mickey and all of us here at the Magic Kingdom are happy you came to visit today. We hope to see you real soon.
That was a new announcement. I've never heard that, and I've been here since closing, like every other day. Practically every other day. I've been here since closing. Oh, they're leaving. No. They're leaving. Oh, well, you kind of saw them. They're leaving. Oh, I think we actually will see them. We might see them in a different area. We'll check. Well, what are they doing? Are they staying or are they leaving? They're like, I don't know what they're doing. Hold on. They are standing there. I just don't know if they're leaving. Let's see. I don't know what they're doing. I can't tell. Well, oh, they are coming back. That didn't last long. They are coming back. All of our wonderful friends are up there. This was not the surprise location, by the way. It's definitely a surprise though, because I wasn't expecting this. But this is a location, but not the surprise one. We still have somewhere to go. I don't know if anybody can take a screenshot, but I would love one. Hold on. 3, 2. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Tell her hi, Minnie.
All of our wonderful Mouse-Dancet friends up here. I'm gonna head to the left because I know we can't really see Daisy that well, and our friends on the left. So we'll kind of see them from this angle too. There's Daisy. Lots of other friends as well. Awesome. Huh? Lots of friends. I love that. I know some of those people personally, which is awesome. So, time for our surprise location. I won't tell you still. You could keep guessing. You're not going to know where it is. But you might start to get some guesses as we are beginning to head out of the park. Ice cream sounds great, Donna. Donna says, yes, let's go, Jerry Jane. Well, what about me? Come on, I think I deserve some ice cream. Tailgate party in the parking lot. I wish. That would be a lot of fun. A physically distanced tailgate party. Have a good night. A lot of people are guessing Captain Cook's and the Polly and Dole Whips. But I'm still not telling you if you're right or not, so you can guess all you want. We technically still can get back in, but it closes in 2 minutes. So a lot of you guess things in the park, but I'm sure you can start speculating again where we're heading towards. I see Contemporary Ferryboat. I was right, we're leaving the park. You too, thank you for being here. Donna says the Contemporary. Okay, I'm not saying yes or no. The club. Well, depends on what type of club. Michaela says, love the stream net. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Michaela. I so appreciate that. We're going to keep a physical distance here. There is a COVID-19 warning. It says, by visiting Walt Disney World Resort, you voluntarily assume all risk related to exposure to COVID-19, which is code for you can't sue Disney for being here. Kona at the Poly. Well, if someone's paying, I'd be more than happy to, but I don't have a reservation there. You could probably start to guess. You could see the sign. The resort monorail. There have been people that have asked me for the longest time, and I mean years, to stream the monorail. And I've never done it. I've just never done it. I've always ended the streams in the parks. Well, today, I'm streaming the resort monorail, but you still don't know where I'm going. I could get off at TTC and just head to the car. You don't know where I'm going. Yeah, you don't know where I'm going just yet. Monorail shot. Take a look at that. But thank you so much, Michaela, for that amazing super chat. I so appreciate that. The Speedway gas station. Yes, it is legal. Don't worry. We're going somewhere legal. I wouldn't take you anywhere illegal. A lot of you did not guess wrong, though. Let's move up. A lot of you did not guess wrong. But we're still not done. You don't know where I'm taking you. Because this monorail goes to a lot of places. It goes to the Contemporary, TTC, and the Poly and the Grand. And who knows, from the TTC I could go to the Speedway, as someone said in the chat. From the TTC I could drive to Disney Springs. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. You are absolutely correct. I've never streamed the monorail before. It's just never happened. So we're holding. I should do these surprise things more often, like where I surprise you with where we're going. That would be a lot of fun, actually, because you guys are all guessing we're going to the casino. Ah, you guys are too funny. We're going to the casino. That's funny. I think we're going to get on Monorail Blue, although they are waiting to see if we have room to sit. Because I don't think they want people standing on the monorail right now. So they are waiting to see if we have room to sit. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas. Absolutely. I don't know if we can go. We can go, right? I don't know, because I'm like the next one in the line. Can I go, maybe? Yep, we can go. Thank you, appreciate it. I've never streamed the monorail. I've just never done it. Oh, it feels good to sit, though. This is not a refurbished monorail. The inside is still that old blue with the classic blue seats. We're not going to Trader Sam's. Nope, not happening tonight. Can't go to Trader Sam's, too. That would be illegal. Someone asked if we're doing stuff legally. We are going to keep it legal. But for those of you joining, hit the like button. Just that thumbs up. Looks just like that. Subscribe if you're new. And share out the stream. You know what I want to do? Let's go over here. Because you'll be able to hear the monorail narration better from this side. It does feel good. And when you are on the monorail, you do have to keep your face covering on. You can also see there is a physical barrier as well, which is awesome. Thank you so much, Viapre, for saying hit that like button. By the way, I will be on Viapre's stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time talking all about the Polynesian. So you want to go check that out for sure. So you're all saying one group per cart. They can actually put someone else on that side if they wanted to, on that bench. They just won't have someone else on this bench with me, basically. That door slammed. Like, this monorail means business.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and welcome aboard Monorail Seal. Our next stop will be the Contemporary Resort. And as always, for your safety, please remain seated at all times. Thank you.
We are on the one bubble group per pod. We are on the resort monorail, heading over somewhere. We're heading somewhere. Yep, somewhere. Somewhere. He's gonna go to Maria's and crash tonight's LBV show. That would be funny. I don't like crashing people's streams, but that would be funny. Okay, so let me ask this. You guys know we're on the resort monorail. Where do you think we're going? Let me know in the chat. We are starting to move, and we're gonna get a last look at the train station, but where do you guys think we're going?
I hope you've enjoyed the Magic Kingdom. We are traveling to Disney's Contemporary Resort. During our travels, please hold on to the handrail and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you.
Going to bed. I wish I was going to bed, trust me, but not quite yet. You shouldn't be thanking us. We should be thanking you for live streaming these, for giving us a tour, showing us around for those who can't go. Thank you so much. I'm going to subscribe. Absolutely. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely free. I'm more than happy to do this. Chef Mickey's. You guys want me to spend a lot of money, trust me, but there is one place we are going. And you'll see where in just a little bit. Just sub JPL Studios parents. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, James is awesome. Epcot. Well, we don't have a cast preview, so I have to eliminate Epcot. I wonder if I doubt that would work. Right? I'm trying to think. Could I do that? Because they'd have to pick people. Oh, bouncy. Yeah, Chef Mickey says cheaper now. It is cheaper now for sure.
This is Disney's Contemporary Resort. If you're exiting, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand. If there are guests waiting aboard, kindly offer available seats.
So now you can probably tell we're heading to the Contemporary. It's a Magic Kingdom stream. I didn't plan to go to the Contemporary, but it just kind of happened. It like happened on a whim. Like, we're going to the Contemporary. The last time I was here streaming Bay Lake Tower, I couldn't show you this plexiglass, but there is plexiglass now. And I'm gonna push that open with my side so I don't have to touch it. I wonder if we were in a prize, Disney Steve. I hope. I would love for you to win a prize, but yeah, I would love for you to win a prize. And something we're gonna do, I don't know if I should do that, but I'm trying to think, like I'm thinking as I'm, I'm kind of wondering now. Gonna keep that physical distance on the escalator, as always. I think we're gonna do something, actually. I wish I had friends here to do it with me. But we're gonna do something. Let's do it. Why not? And I have to turn the camera to the left because this is security. I am not allowed to film security because they are really strict, and I'll probably get like screened out of that. So you can look at the lovely restrooms with the physical distancing signs, but I'll point you guys this way because we don't want to show security. I know they're not fond of that. And they are not boarding any more guests, I think. What are the hours? 7 to 8. Monorail stops at Magic Kingdom after 8:30. Okay. So there you go. Put a Slinky on the escalator. You guys are giving me some fun ideas. But as you can see, we are at the Contemporary. And I think we're going to do something in just a second, which is legal. I know we said we were going to keep it legal. We are keeping it that way. Let's do something. Why not? If this wants to cooperate with me. Donna, you're going to like this. You should stick around. There we go. Okay. And there is a special weather statement right now anyway, so we made pretty good timing, if I do say so myself. I'm going to do something, but you got to give me a second. Let's go downstairs. And by the way, stick around because you don't know what I'm still doing next. I'm loading you guys with surprises. I actually don't remember if I said this in the stream announcement, but we are not going to California Grill. Before everybody guesses, I'm not paying that money. We are not going to California Grill. I'm just coming down here to sit down. And we're back. We should be back. Stand by. I know we lost like a gazillion people. We should be back. That's the wrong way. Yeah, we should be back. I guess the escalator didn't like me. It's not like we were in an elevator. So, we're going to do something. We're not going to California Grill before everybody says we're going to go to California Grill. I promise. I just want to sit down so I can use two hands to do something. It's nothing special. It's not like out of the water. We're going to, oh my gosh, it's crazy, but It's something. I want to give you guys a little extra magic, if that, by the way, that's Peter's name, extra magic, but it's true. I want to give you some extra magic today. Awesome. So welcome in, everybody. I know we lost a few people. Keep refreshing. We should be back. I know that obviously didn't help. Let's do this. You know that Disney is famous for its, well, not famous, but Disney has great snacks. And I love Disney snacks. I also love ice cold water. So it kind of works in two ways. Maybe we'll meet up with some friends if anybody's here. I'm just by myself for right now. But, ooh, I'm looking at this menu. They have good stuff. Okay, before I get carried away, he wants to tell us all he's giving us all a 1-week stay at a resort of our choice on him. No, I'm not giving away resorts. I'm not giving away anything right now at the moment. Hint, hint, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Live in the Contemporary. Yes, we are in the Contemporary on the 2nd floor. We're doing a little something. It's nothing special. It's not like it's like, oh my gosh, it's such a big surprise. It's something though. By the way, for those of you who are new, go subscribe, because we all get to stay in one big room. It'd have to be a physically distanced room, but yeah. So you guys know there's a quick service here. It's called Contempo Cafe. Yes, this is the Disney mask. This is one of the Disney masks. It's called Contempo Cafe. A great quick service. One of my favorites on property, especially at the resorts. And we're gonna try a special thing. I had dinner already, actually, Cosmic Race. We're gonna try a special treat, a decadent delight from one of the resorts, from one of the quick services. Ugh. I'm not gonna tell you what yet. I'm not gonna show my order number because you never know who's watching. But it says, please wait. This is not what they say now. Please wait in the front of the restaurant and observe physical distancing guidelines until we notify you that your order is ready for pickup. And that's at Contempo Cafe. So I'm not showing the number, but you actually, fun fact, you can see that sign. Peanut butter pie. I saw that in the menu. It looked really good. So I'm gonna wait until I get the notify that my order is ready, because I did do a mobile order. Disney highly encourages mobile ordering now. Monorail cupcake. I won't confirm or deny that, Donna, but all I'll say is you might want to stick around. Let's stay on this page, because I know there's good connection here. And I will mute when I go up to them to pick up my order, because they might, in case they say like my phone number or anything on it. You obviously don't want to get that out in the stream, so I'll just mute to go up, and then we'll go find a nice table. They do have a monorail cupcake, and that might not be what we're trying. You never know. The mask, yes, I'm wearing a mask. I am very far away from people. There's like nobody around me, but still, they do require you to wear a mask, so we're gonna do it anyway. So, do you guys have any questions about the resorts while we're here? I was not planning on streaming the resorts really today. I was just planning on doing magic, but tell me if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback about the resorts. Did you hear in the 2 days Walt Disney World is releasing more park dates to annual pass holders? So it's in the next 2 days. Okay, so Sam, I don't know if you're watching, but watch out for that. I would get some more. I'm glad they are releasing more, though. They should have done that. And there's an article from the Orlando Sentinel, which is a local news outlet in Orlando, and they said Walt Disney World will make more theme park reservations available to its annual pass holders starting Thursday, according to the resort's website. Please note that this additional Disney Park Pass reservation availability does not reflect an increase in park attendance, which remains limited during this reopening period. The site says on a page devoted to the pandemic-related updates on Walt Disney World. That is from the Orlando Sentinel, by the way. But stick around. We aren't just sitting here to talk. We're going to go try something from... I'm probably not going to finish it all, so I'm going to have to save it and keep it for a little bit. But for those of you who are just joining, hit the like button, subscribe, and share out the stream. You can see at this table, even though this couch I'm on is gigantic, they have that please maintain a physical distancing sign. They're still preparing my order, which isn't that long, but will make do. By the way, Contemplo Cafe has reopened, which is nice. I know they have modifications up there. I just got that email from Disney. Awesome. I never get Disney emails, so it wouldn't shock me if I didn't get it. No, you do not have to be a DVC member to stay at Contemporary. Actually, you can just stay at Contemporary if you are, really for any reason. You don't have to be a DVC member, which is awesome. For Bay Lake, I know, and Donna can correct me, but for resorts like Bay Lake Tower, I think DVC members get early access to booking, but you don't have to be you don't have to be DVC just to stay here. I don't think really that's any. I don't think it's any resorts. Like, you just have to be DVC. Awesome. It's ready, people. People, it's ready. Hopefully we have no issues going up the escalators. But we're gonna go up the very long escalator to the 4th floor. Hopefully we don't lose connection. Fingers crossed. I know we're like right by the elevators, which is probably why. But stick around, guys, because you don't really know what I'm getting. LC Mom said dessert. I won't confirm or deny. Mario voice. Oh, I can't do it. Here we go. No, that's so bad. I can't do Mario. We are back on the 4th floor of the Contemporary. You will be muted for just a second, so there will be no audio. Of course, they don't like filming in this restaurant usually, but I think because I am staying here, it should be good. So we're gonna head on in. You're gonna be muted for just a second, so stick around. Awesome, awesome. So, because we are here now, I'm gonna take this off. Awesome. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got. Usually I put silverware in the bag. They didn't do that today for some reason, but I'm excited to show you what I got for dessert at Contemplo Cafe. Let me scooch in my chair. Ooh, it looks so good. So, Donna actually guessed right. Well, you guys technically didn't guess. I got a water, because water's important. You got a fork and knife. This is serious. And I got a, let's take that off, because that has my information on it. A monorail cupcake. I'm going to show you guys it in more detail. But I got a monorail cupcake. Looks super good. Let me scooch in my chair. And then I'll show you guys this. I actually was not planning on doing this for the stream today. It kind of just happened. I think it's because I'm like too hot. Let me scooch you down. This is the monorail cupcake. It's a, hold on, I'll look up the description in just a second. Ignore the water. The water does not come with it. It's not a water cupcake. It is I'm gonna look up the exact description so I don't get it wrong. It is called a monorail cookies and cream cupcake. And it is Eats cupcake. Yeah, it's a super good cupcake. I've had it before, but you can see like the monorail design on it. Yes, there is 30% discounts right now for annual pass holders. So this is a monorail cupcake. It is, if I pull it up, this is from Contemplo Cafe, by the way. Oh, there's no description. It's just a monorail cookies and cream cupcake. So there's like a cookies and cream on the inside too. It's a very good cupcake. There's kind of like a spin around of it. But I doubt I'll be able to finish all of it right now. I'm gonna have to probably save some of it. That's the other way. Monorail part is white chocolate. So I'm gonna take this off. I am physically distanced. Hi everyone. I can actually see you guys in normal version now. But I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, you're not? Never mind. I wish I could share it with you guys. Maybe I'll give you a bite throughout the stream. Yes, it's a very good cupcake for sure. I've had it before and I love it, so I had to get another one. This is the cupcake, as you can see again. The monorail is white chocolate. There's an Oreo and that cookies and cream, and it's a vanilla cake, and the inside is like a cookies and cream filling. Is that the contemporary? Well, the trains go through. Yes, if we catch a monorail going through, I'll happily show you. But yeah, we're at the contemporary. Awesome. So I'm gonna take the wrapper off. Are you staying at the contemporary? Yes, for tonight. I wish I got a napkin. That's why I would like to have someone here with me, but we aren't that far from the napkins. If I just run up there, I think. Monorail cupcake. Yes, it's a monorail cupcake. So I'm taking the... Oh, there's a train. Hold on. There's a monorail. So I'm going to show you guys the cupcake in 1 second. Let me flip you around. And bam. So I'm going to show you guys it actually without the wrapping on it. So if I can do this without breaking it. Here we go. There's the wrapping. Don't really need that. I'm not going to finish all of it, by the way, so I'm going to save some of it for later. But it's a vanilla cake, as you can see. It's a vanilla cake. It's really good. And this, I'm gonna like dissect it almost. I'm going to take parts of it off. This is like a little chocolate straw. Bon appetit. Very good. And then I'm taking parts of it off. I'm gonna take like the parts off, and then I'm gonna just have the cupcake. This is a white chocolate, if I can get it off without breaking the whole thing. That wasn't bad. White chocolate monorail, it's like it's going through the contemporary. It's really hollow, but it's like white chocolate, really good. So I'll give it a bite and let you know my thoughts on the white chocolate. Ooh, drop. It's white chocolate, nothing special. It's not like Hershey's white chocolate though. Yeah, that crunch. You know when it's good, when it's crunchy. It's just normal white chocolate. Pretty good. I'll leave that to the side. And I'll get a sip of my water again. Yeah, the monorail's going into the tunnel. Sam said, do you deliver? If you come here, Sam, I'll deliver right to your table. Yes, and the Mary Blair mural is behind me. Next, we have the Oreo, which is just an Oreo. It's actually like Oreo brand. Oh, it broke. It broke in half, so I'll share half with you. There you go. Hopefully you got a little bit. Yes, I had dinner already. Our poor host needs to hydrate. I'm hydrating, don't worry. Yes, Chef Mickey's is $25 for an adult now. We have a Lakeview. Yep, Lakeview for tonight. Pretty nice. So, just a regular Oreo. It's an Oreo. It's a classic Oreo. Nothing too special. Another monorail. That's actually the monorail we were... No, that's not the one we were on. We were on monorail blue, which is not on its way in. It's monorail coral or peach or salmon or something. I think it's salmon. I don't know the exact color. Watching from New Jersey. I used to live in New Jersey. Thanks for watching. So if you guys are joining and you want more parks content, Actually, this is the Oreo with a little bit of that cream on it. If you guys are joining me and want more parks content, feel free to subscribe. I'm more than happy to keep bringing content. I'm actually going to be live. You said you were going to share half of the Oreo, but you never said which half. Ah, good thinking. It doesn't get loud, no. I mean, you could hear it passing, but it's not like a train passing by. It's pretty quiet. Love it with the Oreo cream on it. Pretty good, can't complain. Can't complain. So next, because we're like dissecting this thing today, next is just the cupcake, and I love this cupcake. I'm not gonna finish all of it. I'm gonna save it though. I'd never waste a cupcake, because you can't waste a cupcake. How do you waste a cupcake? I'm slicing it right down the middle to show you guys the inside, because as I said, we're dissecting it. Sam, I don't know if you heard, but we said earlier in the stream that they're opening up more reservations for pass holders on Thursday. They're actually going to let pass holders, like, they're opening up more availability while still keeping the attendance limited. So I would check on Thursday, just saying. Awesome. So you can hopefully see if I hold it up. I don't want to grab the cupcake. I'm not having all of this tonight, don't worry, but you can see that way actually. So the inside is a cookies and cream filling, which is very good in my opinion. Cookies and cream filling on the inside. I mean, it's a vanilla cake, which you can't go wrong with. So let's try like a little piece of the, if I hold it down with the knife, I should probably do that. Let's try the, oop, that fell off with a fork, nice. Let's try a little piece of like everything. Bon appetit. It's the right amount of everything. It has the right amount of the cookies and cream. I wish I could pass it. Okay, open up the screen. I'm passing it through. I wish I could. It has the right amount of the filling, the right amount of the cupcake. Very good in my opinion. It's not too filling too. Like it's nice. I'm gonna try more of the cream in the middle. I think the cookies and cream filling in the middle. Let's try a little bit more. It's still very good. I'm gonna get more of that cream. You're gonna see a monorail passing in just a second. Yep. Very good in my opinion. I like it. I do. Very good cupcake. Disney has always blown me away with the cupcakes. Yeah. This is a cookies and cream filling. The cupcake was, I don't think it was that expensive. I'll tell you the price in just a second. My Disney account, sign me out. Give me 1 second, I'll tell you the price. And then we'll probably wrap up the stream for now. I know you all probably wanted to keep going, but don't worry. Don't you worry. We will be live tomorrow night from Epcot. Yes, that's right. Epcot's grand reopening evening at 7 p.m. from Epcot. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to share the magic with all of you. Live from Epcot at 7 p.m. tomorrow. You will not want to miss it. So be sure to turn that notification bell on, and you'll get notified about it. It was cupcake. Yes, that's what I was going to do. All you can eat Disney better than Vegas. Look him up. Awesome. Lori, welcome in. Good to see you. And it's not crowded in Contempo Cafe either, but the cupcake is desserts. It is a dessert. $5.99, and for all of that, for $5.99, not bad. That's without tax, but still $5.99 for that cupcake. Not bad at all. I would easily pay that price for this type of a cupcake. And it's enough to share. I'm not going to finish it all by myself right now. I'm going to save it and put it in the fridge, I think. Yes, the mosaic. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll show you guys the mosaic, and then we'll probably wrap it up, but we will be live from Epcot tomorrow. So let me flip you around. I know you guys want to see the mosaic. There it is, the Mary Blair mosaic from this side. Very nice as always. And then, bam, awesome. So thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you all tomorrow from Epcot. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Share out the stream, ring that notification bell to get notified every time I go live. And I will see you all tomorrow for a very fun-filled stream. Also, I will be live on Viapre Project. They are in the chat. If a mod would like to post their link, I'll be live on Viapre Project tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern in just a little over an hour, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. You won't want to miss it. Go check them out, Viapre Project. Thank you so much, everyone. Until next time, remember, one little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation. And we'll see you live tomorrow from Epcot at 7 p.m. Eastern. Have a great night, everyone. In case you guys are wondering, I'm waiting for the monorail to pass by before I end it. All right, everyone, have a great night. We'll see you live tomorrow at 7 p.m. from Epcot. Take care.